ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀. Mi ò rẹ́dí rárá ṣá. Ìwọ ni, àwa ni, ògo adúláwọ̀, ọmọ odò àdìdé, wọ́n sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ̀. Ipò ẹ̀tọ́ wa yẹn ó yẹ ká lọ bẹ̀ o, ó yẹ ká jọ débẹ̀, ó yẹ ká tètè gbá ọ̀nà ọbẹ̀ lọ, ó yẹ ká jọjọ fi oríkorí ká fi kùn lùkùn lórí bá ṣe máa tètè débẹ̀, nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ayé wa tí a ò bìkítà lórí rẹ̀, tí a ò fura sí, tó jẹ́ nǹkan tó ń dà wá láàmú. Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ lálẹ́ yìí àfẹ́ rédèrèdè, àfẹ́ rúdurùdu, àfẹ́ jagbajantis rárá. Báwo ni ọ́díò yẹn ṣe rí lálẹ́ ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi níbikíbi tí ẹ bá ti ń gbọ́ mi? Ọ́díò yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ bó bá ṣe rí. Ṣé ó débi tó yẹ kó dé lálẹ́ yìí àbó sì ṣe mọ̀nàmọ́ná bó ṣe ṣe lánàá? Nítorí pé mo ti bàjà púpọ̀ lénìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tó bá ti ṣe dáadáa ẹ bá mi kọ òmìnira sí, ẹ type òmìnira. Tó bá ti ṣe dáadáa ẹ bá mi type òmìnira síbẹ̀ kí n lè mọ̀ pé lóòtítọ́ àti lódodo pé ó ti ṣe dáadáa. Tó bá ti ṣe dáadáa, bàbá white mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ program ni omi nílé ìsìnbáyé sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn, mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí ni. Ṣé gbọ́ ọ̀gá mi? Bóyá tí máa ṣe tán máa pè yín. Bóyá in the next máa ṣàpèyìn ṣáà ẹ má worry, in the next 2 hours ṣá tẹ bá dẹ̀ ti sùn máa pè yín lọ́la. Mi ti wò rárá but mo ti wà lórí show, mo ti wà lórí show, báyìí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ṣé gbọ́? I saw it láìpẹ́, thank you. Okay, no problem at all sir. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Yes sir, ẹ ṣé. Kì í ṣe pé kẹ́ gbọ́ dáadáa nìkan ló mọ́ta o pé the audio should be crystal clear tonight. The audio should be better. I've spent the last 2-3 hours trying to fix it to the maximum. Ní àṣálẹ́ yìí oríṣiríṣi àwọn nǹkan ni a máa ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò rẹ̀ ní àṣálẹ́ yìí. Tí ẹ bá wo topic alẹ́ yìí ó ní Nigerian 2023 election, lie upon lie, irọ́ lórí irọ́, can it solve your problem? Can it solve your problem? Can it solve your problem? Can it solve my problem? Will it do what we want it to do? Baba, I have to dismantle the PC. I have to hoover it out before the audio could be better. But I thank God that it's better now. Ladies and gentlemen, mo kí kábọ̀ sí orí ètò tí àṣálẹ́ yìí níbikíbi tí ẹ bá ti ń gbọ́ mi. Ẹ ṣáà mọ̀ orúkọ tèmi ò kì í yí padà, ìwà mi ò yí padà, ìwà kan náà mo ní. Mi ò dẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹni tí ó ń bá òòrùn yọ tí ìwà ẹ̀ dàbí ìwà wẹ́dà bíi ti àwọn tó ń béèrè fún change. Buhari and Tinubu changes. Ṣùgbọ́n ní agbára Ọlọ́run orúkọ tèmi Adé ọmọ Thomas náà ni mò ń jẹ́ ọmọ agboolé Adérìnyè l'Abẹ́òkúta lèmi owó olódùrú ni ọmọ olówó òdùrú ni mi. Tonight kí a tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ I'm going to tell you a small story and I want you to listen to this story because I want you to appreciate the story so that we can relate it and connect it later on to the program tonight. It will be appropriate if you can do me a favor and share it the way you can share it. It would be better if you can share it. If it's appropriate for you to share it, please share it and things will go better for all of us. Story tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún wa ní lórí story náà ni story wọ́n ti sọ pé storyteller ni mi tẹ́ bá wo some few of my show there's one idiot that keeps saying lórí Iro Ni nǹkan tí mo sọ pé story ni nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn. So tonight I'm coming with a very big story. So bóyá iná máa sọ pé history nísìn I don't know but it doesn't matter what they say. What I have to do it. Is the person is not important and if the person àmì àṣẹ òkè olómọ àgbèwà o Tèmítọ́pẹ́ Thomas olóko ni ẹ Anumorigba Abiodun Williams Florence mommy Florence Dairo wow ẹkùjọ mẹ́ta mà Ọbáyẹmí Aṣílókun Kúnlé Ṣítà Salam Ọmọlọ́lá Abiodun William Odùwà ti dé ti wálẹ̀ kan nígbà tí mo ń try láti test microphone yẹn but thank God that you guys are here now. The goal goes thus. Bàbá kan wà tí ọmọ rẹ̀ tí ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kàwé gba oyè ní ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga university. Ó dẹ̀ ṣetán pẹ̀lú èsì ìdánwò tí ó dára. Ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe graduation yẹn bàbá wa pé ó ní ọmọ mi mo ti ra mọ́tò kan sílẹ̀ fún ẹ láti bí ọdún mélòó kan sẹ́yìn. Mọ́tò tí mo dẹ̀ ra fún ẹ yìí ìwọ ló ní bọ̀ kí n tó fún ẹ I want you to do something about it. Number one mo fẹ́ kó gbé lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ dílà tí wọ́n ti ń ta mọ́tò kó lọ sọ fún wọn pé o fẹ́ ta mọ́tò yẹn fún wọn and see how much they will offer you for the car. Ọmọ dáadáa lọmọ yìí kò dàbí àwọn ọmọ bẹ́lẹ́ àlẹ́ ayé sìn. Ó ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá rẹ̀ ṣe sọ. Nígbà tó padà dé bàbá rẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé èlò ni wọ́n fẹ́. Ó ní wọ́n fà òun ní 100,000 naira. Nítorí pé mọ́tò náà jẹ́ mọ́tò tó ti pẹ́. Bàbá rẹ̀ wá sọ fún pé ok nítorí ìdí èyí gbé mọ́tò yìí lọ sí pawn shop ibi tí wọ́n ti ń fi nǹkan yáwó tó máa gbé nǹkan tó ní sílẹ̀ tó máa yá lówó. Ó wá gbé mọ́tò lọ síbẹ̀. Gbà tó padà dé bàbá yẹn béèrè pé èlò ni wọ́n náà máa fún ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n náà máa fún wọn ní 50,000 naira. Ẹni pa bàbá rẹ̀ ó rẹ́rìn músẹ́ ó ní kí ló dé wọ́n ní nítorí pé wọ́n ní ọkọ̀ náà ti darúgbó gan. Bàbá yẹn wá sọ fún pé ok gbé ọkọ̀ ẹ lọ sí car club and showcase the car to them. The daughter again followed the father's instruction and take the car to the car club and return back to the father saying some people at the car club offer me 20 million naira for the car. Nítorí pé car yẹn vintage car ni. It's a well sought after by many other car collector. Then the father said to his daughter, the right place will always value you the right way. Anywhere you go that people don't know your value, don't be despised. It's only the only thing that you need to realize is that you are at that time at the wrong place. Those who know your value are those who will appreciate you the right way. Never. The father said, never. The father said, my daughter, did you hear me? Never stay in a place where no one sees your true value. Orúkọ ọmọ náà máa ń jẹ́ Ọmọlára. Bàbá rẹ̀ sọ pé Ọmọlára ó ní daddy. Ó ní Ọmọlára daddy. Ó ní Ọmọlára ó ní daddy mo ń dá yín lóhùn. Ó ní ẹ̀mí ló mú pé ó ní ẹ̀mẹ́ta. Ibikíbi tí wọ́n bá ti mọ iye ẹ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ dúró níbẹ̀. That is the end of my short story for tonight, guys. I hope the message and the value of this story, of this short story of mine, are well appreciated by you guys. Or do you want me to speak louder? Hello? Mo wà ní orí ètò, sir. Bless you, Baba. Mo wà lórí ètò báyìí mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Ta ló sọ̀rọ̀, sir? Mi ò tí wo. Mi ò gbé sí speaker, mo gbọ́ yín ni, mo kàn gbé sétí ni. Máa okay, tí n bá parí program àpè sá. Ẹ ṣé sá. Ẹ ṣé sá. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ni ó yẹ kí n bá sọ̀rọ̀ ní ọ̀sán tí mi ráyè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ fún ìdí kan tàbí ìkejì. Ṣùgbọ́n lágbára Ọlọ́run nǹkan náà ti ń yanjú bọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀, nǹkan tí mo gbé lórí, nǹkan tí mo gbèrú, nǹkan tí mo ṣe ó ti ń yanjú bọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀, so ní pé máa rí mi dáadáa. Tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ ṣáà kí n rí mi lójoojúmọ́. Mo wá bí lánàá mo tún wá lẹ́yìn. So ó yẹ kẹ́yìn náà ti mọ̀ pé ó ti ń dùn bọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ nìyẹn. Lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba aláwùrábí á dẹ̀ fún wa ṣe. Lẹ́yìn tó ránpẹ́ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ kí a padà sí orí àkọlé ètò tí ò ní gangan. Nigeria 2023 election or Nigerian 2023 general election, lies upon lies, Iro Ni. Will it solve your problem? Will it solve your problem? KP, Wasiu Taiwo, Ekabosa. Iro Ni. Remember in 2014, when Buhari was screaming change, saying he would turn Nigeria to paradise, why the general administration fuel subsidy they said then was a scam, and not just a scam, but a very big scam. Buhari let us realize how he intends to build 4 refineries within 4 years of his administration. How he will fight corruption before corruption kill all of us. How he will fight the Boko Haram's insurgents by leading the fight against Boko Haram. This is before the bandits show up. Right at the front himself. He even promised that at the end of the day, he will pay some monthly allowance to all jobless Nigerians that are actively seeking job. How he will appreciate all the people that vote for him, how he will appreciate all Nigerian voters, how he will appreciate every one of you guys. How he tore from the north to the south, from the east to the west, from one corner of the country to the other corner of the country. He toured every part of the country and was campaigning change. Say Baba, whatever you want to call it. This is a man that have tried to win the general election for so many years. And then in 2015, General Muhammadu Buhari won the election, and the whole country went into celebration mood. Everybody was dancing, everybody was happy. Oh, bless you, my babe. Because at long last, people were clamoring for change, and they believe that the change is here. I'm sure you all know the story. You know the story I'm talking about, the story of change. The Buhari that they sold to us, the Buhari that some newspaper canvassed for, the Buhari that even Pastor Sunday Adelaja canvassed for. All of you know the story. My people, can you seriously, honestly, say your life is better off today than it was about 7-8 years ago? The greatest deceiver, the greatest mind robbers, the greatest serpent, like every Nigerian politician, deceive all of una. Me I know they are. Me I know they there. They know how to deceive people, and they do it best. They tried and they succeeded in being clever than all the good people of Nigeria. When they want power, they will promise you heaven and heart. They will even tell you they will clean your shoes. They will sit down on the same chair with you. They will eat with you. They will dine with you. They will travel with you. They will be on the same train with you. They will come to your village. They come to the market. If you are eating puff-puff, they will take some puff-puff and eat with you. And they will tell you that everything is well taken care of. They will promise you food, water, electricity, better economy, free education, qualitative health care, good road network, ultra-modern infrastructure, and so on. But Iro Ni, when they get to the office, the whole story changes. Like they say in England, all change. We're in now, all change. No more election for the next 4 years, all change. We're not begging you again. You will stuff on our administration. If you ask them what's going on, they will say, we just got to the office. The past administration didn't leave a kobo in the treasury for us to work with. Nigeria is broke. They will give all excuses. The past administration has damaged your team. Instead of picking things and continue, they will be living on excuses. This is what they will be giving us. They even tell you nobody is buying fuel. We need to re-strategize the economy. They will beg you initially. They said, please be patient with us. We've been badly damaged for 30 years. The damage that's been done in 30 years, the damage that has been done by PDP, by the last administration, by the one before that time, we can't fix it in 1 year. Please be patient with us. And they will Sunkere bakere, odumere yakbe. Todumere ba fekbe, they will start turning again. They'll be saying we need another 4 years because that 4 years is not enough to make enough money to start doing things. We need this time to deal with all these corrupt people. I will deal with them. The Mumu Nigerians too and their supporters will start saying, yes, it's true, PDP finished this country. Where's the money to run the country? Food is expensive. Is that the problem with the government? How many of you are ready to go back to farm? We should all go back to farm. We Nigerians are lazy. We're all corrupt. I don't want to just be talking to you guys. I want you to bear me witness to some of the things that has happened. And these things are terrible. It happens every day. It happens here and there. And what can we do? Absolutely jack nothing. Absolutely nothing. We try our best. We do what we can do. We want to do more. Let's listen to this clip. I'm sure when you watch this clip, we'll continue. See you soon.
Just to have some form of proof of life. Why have we lowered the bar? Why have we reduced this responsibility?
The same DSS that has waded in to the strike with the Cattle Herders Association, they have invited those people. But they have not invited these governors to shed more light into these people terrorizing Nigeria.
Well, I will answer by asking a question. Where is the commander-in-chief? I don't know if you can tell me. Where is the commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria?
Well, you have to answer the question yourself.
Dr. Bati, I don't know. My simple answer is that I do not know where the commander-in-chief is. There is a clear lacuna in the presidency. You can't convince me to the contrary. When somebody went to the ballot, this is a man who sought power for 12 years, 2003, 2007, 2011, he wanted to be president by all means. Nigerians gave him a chance in 2015. Despite his failures, the mandate was renewed in 2019. And as of today, we are being ruled by proxy. Gabashewu is the one issuing, offensive statements every day, telling us what the president is saying, as if the president is incapacitated. Where is the president of Nigeria? Because when these governors are saying these things, when some of them pretend to be helpless or are genuinely helpless, where is the commander-in-chief? We saw our, Air Force men who were involved in the unfortunate air disaster mishap. They were buried. The president was not there. Our troops are being slaughtered in the north. The president is not there at their funeral. When last did the president talk to Nigerians? When last did we see the president grant a media charge? When last did we see the president speak with the victims of these kidnaps? When last did we see the president personally taking responsibility for the killings and the rampage that is going on? So if somebody is telling me that I have a president, I will raise an objection. Because the president that I want should not be a decorative president. It shouldn't be a portrait that, is occasionally brought out for photo ops, just to have some form of proof of life. Why have we lowered the bar? Why have we reduced this responsibility? When governors are making these incendiary comments, the other time you had the governor of Bauchi State coming out to say, oh, headsmen can carry arms. They are justified to carry AK-47. You have the governor of Zamfara State saying, I will still continue to dialogue with bandits, with terrorists. You have the governor of Niger State saying a different thing. What you are seeing is a nation in crisis. It's a nation in peril. It's a nation that is lacking in direction and leadership. And, we keep trying to be politically correct. The reality at that today is that nobody can tell me that I have a commander-in-chief. You cannot be commanding from your bedroom.
Okay.
You have to lead from the front. That was what he promised. Okay. He said he will lead from the front. Okay. Today he's not even leading from the back.
Okay, I want to quickly get your reaction still as well.
Today, this man is not even leading from the back, which is a shame. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere. He said he wants to lead from the front. He promised so much. And the funniest thing is that all these people are just liars. They lie to us. They do all sorts of things. And you know why? Because we have too many mumus among us. We have so many idiots among us. We have so many weakest link who are just weakest link. They don't know what they're doing. I'm going to show you a video. And I'm going to show you a video. And after the video, I want you to decide yourself. I want you to make up your mind on this show, on this video I want to show you. And tell me what you think about it yourself. I don't want you to influence your decision on this one. Your decision should be your entire decision. And please, when the video stops playing, I want you to write your comment. I want you to write what you think, your opinion about this video I want to show you. Write it on the comments box. Thank you. Speak.
Ojon Jemi, Omo Mimi, mo sọ ẹ́ di ènìyàn, mo wá ṣọṣẹ́ ọlára, mo gbé ẹ jáde, a ò mọ̀ ẹ́, ó wà nínú òkùnkùn, mo gbé ọ sínú ìmọ́lẹ̀, ó dẹnu ìmọ́lẹ̀ tán, ó wá gẹṣin, ó gẹṣin tán, ẹni àkọ́kọ́ tó wá fẹ́ yọ̀dá láti pa, òun lẹ tó ṣe kíni, òun lẹ tó bá ṣọṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run, òun lẹ tó gbé ọ lórí ìta mẹ́ta, níbi tá a kò mọ̀ ọ́ sí, ó wá dé tán, ó lọ fẹ́ pa á. Bí Olúwa ti ń bẹ pẹ̀lú agbára àti àṣẹ rẹ̀. Wọ́n ní èdì kì í mọ́jọ́ ṣùgbọ́n èdè a máa mọ́ta. Abẹ́kọ̀ wọ́n ní èdì kì í mọ́jọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀tá máa ṣiṣẹ́. Abẹ́kọ̀ wọ́n torí pé ara kì í sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó sọ. Ara kì í ṣe kiri kì í sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó lójijì ni ara ń sọ. Ta ni ara ń pa ọ̀tá ni ara ń pa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá gbìmọ̀ ọ̀kà. Ẹni tó bá sọ pé aṣáájú ò ní débẹ̀ bí bó ṣe rí fún ọ̀tá ara ló máa rí fún. Ó ní ẹgbìmọ̀pọ̀ ó lọ ẹkọrọ yín jọ lórí kíni lórí irọ́. Yorùbá mi ṣera wọn nítorí owó, Yorùbá mi jẹra wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ nítorí ipò, wọ́n gbẹ́bí faláre, wọ́n dúpọ̀ lè kó wájà, wọ́n dúpọ̀ lóko wájẹ, ọgbọ́n tí ẹni ló gbé wọn délé lórí irọ́ náà ni. Lórí kíni Olúwa ní pé ègbé ni fún ọlọ̀tẹ̀. Ó ní ẹni bá ti pa ìdàpá ní ìdà láwọn fi pa á. Ògo ni fọ́lọ́run lókè ọ̀run. Ògo ni fọ́lọ́run lókè ọ̀run. Mo fẹ́ parí rẹ̀ náà nìyẹn. Mi ò ní kẹ́ ka Báíbù fún mi. Tẹ́ bá lọ sínú ìwé Bíbélì lọ́hùn. Arákùnrin kan wà, ó rí ìhòòhò bàbá rẹ̀. Nítorí pé ó rí ìhòòhò bàbá rẹ̀. Ó bá bàbá jẹ, ó bá bàbá mu. Ó wá padà, ó wá lọ pe àwọn àbúrò rẹ̀ pé wá o. Ẹ wá wo mo ti rí ìhòòhò bàbá mi. Bàbá yìí ti mọ̀ tí yó. Bàbá ìṣèkiri o, ó ti mọ̀ tí yó. Ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ kí ẹ̀yin ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ tẹ wà níbí báyìí. Wọ́n lẹ́ ẹ̀ta bá lábà ní kíni. Ẹ̀ta bá lábà ní kíni. I want to tell you something. I have been there. I have been to that top. And I know how it is. I have traveled around the whole corner of this country. There is no state that I'm not known. There is no village that my name is not there. So I know what I'm talking about. Go to River State, they are united. But we, the Yorubas, from Akitola, Makalo, Fadikaode, Makalo, Makagbelobe, from there, ẹ̀yin kan náà, gbàgbọ́ mi, jẹ́ kí Awólọ́wọ̀ débẹ̀, ìkẹ́nẹ́ kan náà nìyí. Ìkẹ́nẹ́ kan náà nìyí. Kí ni wọ́n pè é? Yorùbá ò dára, ìkẹ́nẹ́ kan náà ni wọ́n. Remember there was a time when Bola Ahmed Asiwaju became the governor of Lagos State. For good 8 years, they deny him federal allocation. Apart from that, because being a beloved child, he was the only governor that ruled for 8 years without federal allocation. And he managed Lagos State. He succeeded, he paid salary of workers. He was not owing anybody. He brought development to the nation. And that is why I, Joseph, I am going out there. I am the Desmond Tutu of Nigeria now. What could I call it? Desmond what? Desmond Tutu of Nigeria. Go ye there and preach the gospel, that you like it or not. Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu tí ìpè.
Máa sọ kíní kan fún yín ní alẹ́ yìí. Tí ògo bá ń jẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run, tó bá jẹ́ pé Olúwa Ọlọ́run alààyè pè mí lótìtọ́ àti lódodo tí mi ò pera mi. Tí ògo Ọlọ́run bá wà lọ́wọ́ mi tó wà lára mi, tó yẹ pé Ọlọ́run fi àmì òróró yàn mí lótìtọ́ àti lódodo, bàbá yìí ò lè di February 2023. Nítorí pé ó sọ pé ẹni tí ó bá pààyàn ipa ìdáná máa fi pa. Apààyàn ni bàbá yìí, aláìdáa ni, olórí burúkú ni pàápàá. Nítorí pé tó bá ń ṣe olórí burúkú, ó kàn gbé kọ́là ajá ló gbé sọ́rùn. Tó pẹ̀rẹ̀ ní pásítọ̀ tó dé fìlà. Ara àwọn tá à ń sọ nìyẹn. Àwọn tó ń ba nǹkan jẹ́ nìyẹn. Àwọn tó ń ṣèbàjẹ́ nìyẹn. Àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀múmú, àwọn òpònú. Níbo lọmọ tiẹ̀ wà? Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ ni wàhálà ti wà. Kọ́lá ìsọnù gbáà ló gbé sọ́run. I don't care what church he is from, because he's not speaking like an oracle of God. He's an idiot. He's a fool. Old fool ni. Can he not talk about the children that get killed at NSAS? Does it have to be Tinubu being the godfather every time? We don't want Tinubu kind of government. I'm not into election. But these people, Tinubu was part of those who conspire with Sanwo-Iku to kill your sons and daughters during NSAS. And this very Tinubu is now calling a meeting with Nigerian youth. The same youth that was ruthlessly cut short, that their life was cut short. By the Nigerian army, the police, Sanwo-Iku, Tinubu, including Asheyi Tinubu, that turned off the light. And our dear brother, pastor, prophet, professor of law, Yemi Osinbajo, who didn't speak for the Nigerian youth when they were being killed and their body was taken away. He kept quiet. You acted as if nothing has happened. Osinbajo, you should be ashamed of yourself to even call yourself a professor of law. You should be ashamed of yourself for calling yourself a father. You should be ashamed of yourself for calling yourself a husband. You should be ashamed of calling yourself a man of God, a pastor. Your children and family should be ashamed of you. If you say in the UK, you will rot in jail for that senseless killing you and Bubu did in conjunction with Sheyi. And your stupid messenger, Sanwo-Iku, the governor of Lagos State. The good thing is that internet don't forget. History will never forget the role you all play in cutting short the life of this brave Nigerian youth who said enough is enough. Stop killing us. Stop extorting us. We're not criminals. We just want to live. We just want to be able to live our life free and express ourselves freely in our father's land. But there's some Tinubu supporter, there's Osinbajo supporter, there's Buhari supporter now. Haven't your mumu done? Eshinjemalu. Tonight I'm talking to Omo called Yorubas. The time is now. The time has come for everybody to answer their papa's name. It's time. My Yoruba brothers and sisters, Nigeria is not our home. Òmìnira Yorùbá ló yẹ kó jẹ́ alógún ẹ̀yin ọmọ Oòduà. Iléyá. Trust me, since 1914. When they amalgamated the North Protectorate and the South Protectorate together, the rich wife and the poor wife, the rich wife and the poor husband. It's a shame. The right place is home, where people will know your values. And much man saw ẹni tó bá sọ lẹ́nu ó sọ àpò ìyàkọ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin, gbogbo àwa mùmú tó sì wà nù wa tí ó mọ̀ pé all these fake pastors are just using religions to clamor our face. They don't have anything to offer. That's why I used to call them clever beggar. I think we need to try and find the name of this man. This foolish old, this stupid old fool. And we're gonna create an hashtag with his name. So is a fool. Where is home? Yoruba nation is home. Where people will always value you. Where they will value the right way. Nítorí pé àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀. I want to beg you, ọmọ aládé ni wá, a kì í ṣọmọ ẹrú. We need to put all our differences aside and carry our cross and do as much as we can do. And to those people in the diaspora, you need to wake up. If I don't prove myself to you, then you shouldn't be following me. Don't follow me like Mumu. You should wake up, because one of the biggest problems in Nigeria is that they're not good thinkers. They don't reason, they don't think. It's getting to that stage, oloko le loko, olodo le lodo. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní iṣẹ́ ní ogun ṣẹ́, ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ bá lè lọ sóko. Ẹ mọ̀ pé agbádá ìyà ni wọ́n fẹ́ dá fún yín yẹn. I say unto you again tonight, the right place will always value you the right way. Nigeria yà wá lónìí o. Èyí tí Nigeria ti fi ìyà àti ìṣẹ́ dá agbádá òṣì sí wa lọ́rùn ó ti tó gẹ́. Ọmọ Oòduà Iléyá. Have you signed the petition yourself? Have you encouraged people to sign it? www.ominirayoruba2022.org. Go there now and sign it. You will do us a big favor if you do. And they bastardized so many things in our land. You need to find out something. Let's have a look at this video again.
Come.
How old are you? 15 years. And you want to take a room in this hotel?
No, it's not actually for me.
The room is not. But you said you wanted to take a room just now.
Yeah.
Come. Girl, the girls. Come, you people are covering. Come now. The girls. Come, you people are covering. Come now. Come. People are not come here. Security. Hey. Just imagine,
What a big shame.
Just imagine.
Very, very big shame. What a terrible big shame. I can't reason properly. Wọ́n kàn tẹ́ ṣe ń kọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yàrá mọ́. Wọ́n fẹ́ lọ gba hotel. So the morals is completely gone. Completely. I wonder what these people are going to become in the next 10 years, 20 years. I wonder what will happen to them. Some people are still clamoring for this election in 2023. Can it solve your problems? Can it solve the problems? Anike Murari, ke jigiri, ke jikonkon, ke gbarainla, ke gbarainle, lowo she ati share Nigeria. The only thing you want to do is to die there. Atoiti, Obambe Bambe, Obangon Rembe. It's a shame that all these things are happening and people are getting away with it. The man that promised to fight corruption gives someone that embezzles so much money a state pardon. His agenda is different. Their agenda is different. Our culture is different. We need to go back to the place where people will value us more. They will value us the right way. All these people are just non-entity of the highest order. I know they might take this video out, but I don't care. If this video changed 2 people's mind, I'm fine. I want to change at least 2, 3, 4, 5 people's mind every day that I come out. If you're new on this program today, if today is your first time of watching me, can you please type number 8? If today is your first time of coming here, let me see if I have a new one on today. If today is your first time of watching me, type number 8 for me. Let me see you. I'm welcoming you with love. KP, he won't even be alive. He'll be gone. This man is supposed to be a member of CAN. And how many CAN member has been killed? Did Tinubu say anything about it? Did Oshibajo say anything about it? The man that's supposed to be canvassing for Yoruba Nation. He said there, and some people, idiots, are saying amen to his prayers. Ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ ni ó máa gbá yín ní ẹnu. Ọba tó ní ayé àti ọ̀run máa gbá yín lẹ́nu. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run ọba tó dá ayé àti ọ̀run, ọgbọ́n iyọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ fẹ́ di yẹn ẹ máa dì lórúkọ Jésù Kristi ti Násárẹ́tì. We need to go back to basics. We need to go back home. We need to take our own spiritual thing, because religion and spirituality are two different things. They're completely two different things. Anybody to what is spirituality, no, the relationship between him and God is gone. Are you telling me I don't have any new viewers tonight? Same on 1973. Are you new? If you're new, can you type 8? Funke Anthony. I'm saying that name for the first time. If you're new, can you type 8 for me, please? Let me welcome you with the love of God. Don't worry. I only want to welcome you. I'm not going to take no tithe or offering. So don't panic. I'm not like that man. I'm not like that stupid pastor. So no tithe and offering here. So if you're new, can you type 8, please? Let me welcome you with love. If you're new, if today is the first time of listening to me, can you type number 8 for me, please? Adebayo Lawi, thank you very much. Welcome to the club. This is where we preach the gospel in the right way. We preach the gospel, the good news of Yoruba nation, a land where no one will be a slave for the next man, where exploitation will stop, where corruption will go away. You're new. I can bet my life on it. So many children from that man pastors are doing what these people are doing. I won't be surprised if that girl in Christland School is a member of his church, or some of this one that we saw today. It's a big shame. It's a big, massive shame. The way things are going. And these people are not ready to change. They don't want to change. They don't want no change. They want to continue like that until they perish completely. I'm going to sing a song for you. Botiri nigba yenua, ombe nisin yo. Botiri nigba yenua, ombe nisin yo. It's true. No matter the evidence you present to some people, they will not believe it. Until that ship is locked. Until the rain starts. Heritage. Ọwọ́ sílẹ̀kùn abo ọmọ mímọ́ ni èmi ni wọ́n bí yéye rẹ̀ onítọ́mọ máa kán gbà yẹn. Mo ló ti pẹ́ ó ti jìn ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àgbóró náà. Ilẹ̀kùn ọkọ̀ ti tì o, ìkún omi ti wọlé. These are the kind of pastors that their church will be collapsing and they will say people don't run, no, stay there and keep praying. Ní àṣẹ ti Ọlọ́run bàbá, àṣẹ ti Ọlọ́run ọmọ, àṣẹ ti Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè, ọba tó dá ayé àti ọ̀run Ọlọ́run gbogbo èdè ènìyàn. Bàbá yẹn kò ní fi ojú rí ọdún tó ń bọ̀ ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Mama T, God bless you. Okay, maybe Oshibaju must be a camp member too. And it's a shame. I've spoken to so many pastors to talk about Yoruba Nation. They will tell you it's true. It's very controversial. So they won't talk about it. Because they don't want to lose members. But when their member died, they will go and preach there. They will say they're good people. It's a shame. Ọlọ́run àánú agbáwa, ọba tó láyé àtọ̀run agbáwa, Ọlọ́run gbogbo èdè ni agbáwa. There's so many things going on. But unfortunately, people are very terrible. People are terrible. Abayomi Olawi, my brother, have you signed the petition, please? Have you signed the petition yourself? Guys, I want to thank you all for coming here again to listen to me. I'm going to be making it. I will try as much as possible to come out more often like you demanded. I know it's hard for me too. Well, I'll try my best. Tomorrow, I might be coming out on Ilera Loro because so many people have been calling me and saying this and that and that and that and that. But thank you very much, sir. Adebayo Olawi, thank you. I really love you for that. Right. And people want explanation on so many things. Your health is very important. Sister me, she knew John would die and be a name. They're not new. I've been making that going. I want to funny area. I want to get do. Okay, Bola. I will tell you one thing. When my mother died about 5 years ago, my father came from Nigeria and he came with one of his friends. The man is a little bit younger than my dad, maybe about 4 years younger than my dad. The man died last week, rather. I think it was on Friday, Thursday or Friday. My father was hungry. My father is not happy. Well, unfortunately, I keep saying one thing. If you die at 99, it's 1% your fault. If you die at 99, if you die at 80, it's 20% your fault. Especially when the good news has been preached to you. If nobody has preached the good news to you, then it's not your fault. But when you know about the good news already, there's a gentleman in Kuwait. He's been buying things for me for the last 2 months or 3 months or 4 months now. You'll be shocked how this man has been canvassing even with the government of Kuwait to recognize herbal remedy so that they can start prescribing. The man is a doctor. Uncle, it would be better if this pastor, this archbishop, this pope of this church, this general overseer, if he change his mind now, it will be better for him, better for us. Because there's no point. Even if you don't want to come out and be for Yoruba Nation, Speak against the atrocity being committed there. But when you see evil and you kept mute, then you are part of that evil. Maybe my Bible is different from your Bible. I don't know. If a pastor and imam see evil and he doesn't speak against it, then he is part of that system of evil. I pray for this man to change his mind. It will be dangerous for him if he doesn't change his mind. I seriously pray for him. I pray that God will change his mind. I pray that his eyes will open. And if his eyes is not going to open, I pray for his church members' eyes to open. I pray into their life tonight. Jehovah have mercy. This man, church member, open their eyes so that they can abandon him. It is very important that we try our best to get more people into this struggle. Yes, it's leading a lot of people astray. This is why I said it might be better for me to even pray for the members. And they all sat there. I can see some white garment people there. And they were saying amen. Kálẹ̀ mi mo kọrin Ògúndábèdé bá ń gbówó wá. Alágbàfọ̀ kì í bínú omi. Ògúndábèdé bá ń gbówó wá. Ẹ̀yin tó láyé ṣe ń gbọ́ nílé ayé. Ẹ̀yin tó. Wọ́n ní mò ń pọ̀fọ̀ ni o. Ṣé nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn sọ pé àrà kì í sọ́nbì kan lẹ́ẹ̀mejì. Àrà kì í sọ́nbì kan kó give notice. But the people who are there, hypocrisy that is killing us is the biggest problem in our lives. Let's do things right. Let's say things the way they are. I'm going to say it one more time. It is very important that you know what you're doing yourself, so that your children does not suffer as a result of some of the mistakes you're making today. We're going through all this because of some of the mistakes our forefathers made in the past. Because if they have insisted we're not going to be part of this country in 1960, maybe it might be better. If they insisted that everybody should go their own way. Maybe they were not one. Maybe they were not as exposed today as exposed then the way we are today. Remember, there is no internet then. So many lies can go on then. But now that the lies cannot go on the way, King M. Salam, my big boss. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the program, sir. I'm sure you're going to love it here. Thank you very much for joining us. Have you signed the petition, sir? www.omenirayoruba2022.org. If you haven't signed it, please go and sign it. Please. And my number, I'm going to display my number on the screen now. If anybody wants to talk to me tomorrow evening. Talk to me tomorrow evening. King MJ Salam. Send me a WhatsApp message on this one. Just say King MJ Salam. Just say King MJ. Don't write story. Don't greet me. Just say King MJ. That will be better. I will try and call you back sometimes tomorrow afternoon, evening. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be running it up now here. I want to thank you for listening to me. Please look after your health the way I'm looking after my own health. You can see me. I'm getting better by the seconds. I give glory to God. I give glory to all our forefathers who gave us these herbs. If you haven't tried, you don't know what you're missing. You don't have to be sick to use some of them. You don't have to be sick to use detox. You don't have to be sick to use agbojedi anopayin. You don't have to be sick to use tonic. You don't have to be sick to use anti-aging. And if you know anybody who has gone through stroke, our post-stroke work wonders. If somebody's voice is shaking already after stroke, if they lose part of their hand or their arm or their one side of their body, you will be shocked what this post-stroke could do for them. It will bring their life back. It will make their life better. It will make their life better. The post-stroke, detox, anti-aging, tonic. The new diabetes. If you know anybody that has diabetes, one it's an injury already, what's in the wound, that they're going to call Sister me. So if someone has got wound and they have diabetes and they're treating this and it's not healing anymore, please contact one of the agents that their number is passing on the blue tin now, right at the bottom. The blue background with the red writing, with the red telephone number. Pick a number closer to you from there. Call them. I guarantee you that number no fair amputate they say gone because of this wound. They won't be able to do that because the wound will heal. The wound will heal. I want to thank all of you for listening to me tonight. I want to appreciate you. I'm not taking your time, the time you've given me, I'm not taking it for granted. I want to really appreciate you all. Because time is value. Time is money. Terry Omoalade Oduatide, welcome back. I know you came earlier on, but for one reason or the other, I was actually testing the microphone then. I want to make sure it works properly. You know, I promised yesterday that it's going to work properly. But unfortunately, KP, Odwa today and Terry, I hope the audio is still very clean, like I promised yesterday. I don't joke. When things are going wrong, I know how to fix it to the glory of God. Ọlọ́run náà ló gbà fún mi, kì í ṣe pé mo mọ̀ ṣe. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ pẹ̀lú àtìlẹ́yìn gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí lálẹ́ yìí. Ọlọ́run àánú á dúró tì yín, á kọjú sí yín, á ṣe yín lóore. Ẹni dààmú. Don't worry about what YouTube and Facebook are saying that they're gonna reduce my exposure. It doesn't bother me. They can reduce whatever they like. They can reduce it. Facebook send message. And now YouTube sent message as well last week. Say, we're going to limit how many people are watching your link. The link to the petition. Let me see if I can put it there. These are some of the pastors that talk about, you know what they talk about mostly? Prosperity. Prosperity. That is what they want. That is what they want to do. That's what they talk about mostly. They don't talk about how to make sure that people's life get better. They don't talk about that, but they only talk. Okay, the gentleman that want the link, they didn't allow me to send you the link. So if you send me a message on WhatsApp, I'll go to YouTube. Ademola, go to YouTube. Ademola, go on YouTube and have a look at the link on YouTube. Facebook will not allow me to post the link for you. Oju ton glue your Yoruba man sister me Yoruba yen me there. Anyway, I don't want because of people who are in another part of the world. I'm going to try and round up now. Please, if you have not done the petition, my brother, we're gonna get there, Uncle Bashiru. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to that level, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. You know how it happens in the olden days. When God promised something, it doesn't fail. I can guarantee you that. God has promised, and He will not let us down. That's one good thing I love about God. When God says yes, nobody can say no. So sorry, I have to read that news that was coming in on the wire there. Some few things are happening in Sweden, so I don't know whether they're true or false yet. I need to actually. I'm not going to say it out. I need to. Okay, it might not be true. Because the website looked dodgy anyway, so. Okay, let's finish it here, guys. The best person to contact about the remedy is the agent. They are not as busy as me, so it will be quite easier for you to get hold of them rather than trying to get hold of me. So if you need anything, unless it's absolutely important, please, it will be better to contact the numbers at the bottom of the screen. God bless you. Until tomorrow, when I come your way again on Abba Remedy, solely on Abba Remedy stuff. I love you all. Like I always say, you're my family. Stay blessed. Good night.
ẹ̀yin wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá.
Heritage ti dé. Abba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fámọ́ ọkùnrin. Diabetes ò dáa. Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wọn jà o.
Àbí o kàlàfíà àwọn máa ti fíafíà o. Ilé iṣẹ́ Abba Remedy ṣe ń fọn lérí ẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. Egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru, high blood pressure, ìtọ̀ ṣúgà, diabetes, ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù, migraine, àwọ̀ká, arthritis, nárùn, body inching, ṣàmúlòrò àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin. Yorùbá natural Abba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. Manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojúṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. Ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà Mercy Soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ rẹ̀ àánú gbà. Abba Remedy remedy láti iléeṣẹ́ heritage tv London. ẹ lè rí àláwọn àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893. iléeṣẹ́ heritage tv London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgbọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
ọmọlẹ́kùn dára káyé bá bá wọn jọ.